Hey guys, Josh the Balloon Guy here, and I figured I would go ahead and show off my setup because the question did come up in one of the balloon groups on the Blue app the other day. What is your setup? So I thought I would just go ahead and come out and set up for an event, and you'll get to see it with me. So in my bag here, I am using the Craftsman Trade Stack pack out. But I've got plenty of pockets for different things, including the part here where I actually attach my banner. So I'm using a couple pieces of knot lamp, and they just screw together. I've got my, for when I can record, my handy dandy tripod, whatever we want to call it here, camera stand. That goes on whichever side I'm not standing on at the time. And so depends on where they've got me stationed as to which side that goes on. And then I unzip my bag and pull out my banner. On one side, I've got my information. On the other side of my banner, it is my line close sign. Use some inspiration from Rosie's Industry Innovations, but made my own design here. And like I said, that just goes right into the pole. All right, and occasionally I do have to retighten those because they do come loose. Then I can roll the top of the bag and tuck it into the zipper handle. And at this point in time, if I'm twisting off a menu, I'm going to pull my bag off the top, set it to the side, open this flat case, and inside the flat case, I have my menu and a garden flag, and then all of my spare menus and like the extra pieces, depending on what kind of event I'm doing. All right. That garden flag just simply screws together. Garden flag stand simply screws together. And if I'm in a grassy area like a park or something, it can go right into the ground. If I'm at an indoor event, which I do much prefer, then or even on concrete or whatever, then it can just attach right here to my box. And I've got a little Velcro strap that goes around it to help secure it in place. And then my menu, which is in sheet protectors, double-sided, so that if it's out, kids can see it. If they come up behind me, they can still see it. But I've got just carabiners here, and I'll clip those on to that flag stand. If it's a windy day, I might use a piece of balloon to just tie it from the bottom onto that flag stand as well. Whoop. And I didn't secure my Velcro properly. Things like that happen on the job, right? And clip my bag back in place. And I am set up and ready to go, ready to twist. Now, what else is in my kit? So in that front bag, on that front pocket, there might be spare balloons. I've got extras for refills all over the place. I've got my moisture wicking headband, which I have to wash after every outing because otherwise that thing stinks. I've got power banks for my phone, including a cord here. If I'm carrying my bag, which I've only done one time, I do have the shoulder strap there. I do have a 160 pump here in this pocket, and the only thing I use it for is for blowing up these animal balloons, animal bracelets for little ones under 2. Found these really cheap on Amazon, and they have come in real handy. And actually got that inspiration from Chat-tastic Balloons. Over here, I've got my hair ties for bracelets. I've got my tokens for when my line is closed. Yes, they're in an old Ziploc bag, but they're balloon dog tokens that we made on our engraver. And then around the back, I've got my markers. I've got my handy dandy balloon cutter and a balloon unicorn hand sanitizer dispenser, along with a pair of scissors. In the zipper pouch right here, I do keep some of my business card stickers. Got the rest of them in a drawer down here. The zipper pouch here has my scrap bag, which will clip onto one of these straps back here. The other one usually holding a fan. And then in this drawer, or in this zipper, I've got extra markers, some headbands when I carry them, more of my stickers, because again, they're everywhere. All right. And then we come down, and what I am actually working out of course, the bag up top, but then I have my drawer here that has my rounds in it. I'm blocking the light, so you can't really see that, but there we go, rounds. My QR codes are everywhere. The bottom drawer has my full stash of stickers, my microphone, a charger for the microphone, extra balloon stock for the rounds, and then the little light up balls that, put those in dazzlers and noses and you name it. In the bottom, I do carry a Bluetooth speaker on the rare occasion that I'm at an event that doesn't have any kind of music. I also have a light for when we have a nighttime event. And then I have just anything else that won't really fit in there. I've got some spare batteries for my fans, the charger for my fan, and then I do have a 260 pump in there, a good old fashioned hand pump that I don't ever use because I am my own pump, right? But that's the setup, and I'm ready to go for an event. And then at the end of an event, like if I'm having to run off, most of this stuff can stay attached until I get out to my truck. I just pull my menu off and pull my banner off, put them in the top of the bag, zip the zipper closed, and then everything else will stay on until I get to my truck. But that's my quick run through on my setup. So as always, keep practicing. Whoop. Even when it pops, keep practicing, and I'll see you next time.
So why are we having to redo the video?
Are you recording because we didn't have audio the first time because I didn't plug the cord in all the way? Yeah. Yes. Is this the behind the scenes blooper reel?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's okay though.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I'll hold the camera this time.
Yeah.